We at daysatdunrovin.com are on a mission to learn all about horses, and we hope you'll come along for the ride. We're bringing in talented experts and enthusiasts from all backgrounds to share their knowledge on horse topics of all kinds.
Horses mean so many different things to so many different people. I think too often the horse world is prescriptive, and people fall into this that there's one way and only one way. And, I really hope we can have some good discussions about differences in opinions about various aspects of horse ownership and relating to horses.
We're going to set aside knowns and biases to examine all opinions equally, from the generally accepted to the new and unexamined. Through a regular schedule of live web camera seminars, blog posts, and online chat sessions with horse experts, we'll explore and share information on topics like horsemanship training, horse care and management, viewing horses through art, photography, and literature, as symbols, teachers, and healers.
All kinds of topics like should you blanket or not blanket, should you vaccinate or not vaccinate. We'll also do some trailer loading, clipping, bathing, physical therapy, emotional, and social therapy.
But also all the things that are just associated with the art and the beauty and the culture of horses. We hope to offer a broad range of views, lots of perspectives, lots of information, and encourage people to find their own place in all of this, and to give them the confidence to move forward with it.
We'll be learning from out-of-state and international experts, as well as partnering with local nonprofits involved in horse welfare so that we can learn how to support their efforts. But this quest for information is primarily centered on the expertise and curiosities of three women. And though their personal experiences and perspectives may differ, they share the common mission of honoring and educating horses and humans through both performance and natural horsemanship training. Suzanne Miller is the owner of Dunrovin Ranch, which is a guest ranch and the real-life center of daysatdunrovin.com. Kathy Valentine, owner of Heart-Centered Equine Academy, is a professional trainer who works with expert riders, recreational riders, and everyone in between. And Sheila Mealy is a horseback archer and horse enthusiast who's been in the horse industry at all different levels for over 20 years.
And I think the really exciting thing is we have three very different people involved in this program that have very different experiences and very different attitudes towards horses and how they fit into our lives. I own and operate a herd of horses, which is unusual. I see my job as really connecting our audience with the Dunrovin horses, the individual personalities, how that relates to how we train that horse and how we use that horse. And they're all different. Some horses love to be left alone, others really love attention, and we try to incorporate that into our program.
My hope is to be able to bring a new perspective into horse training. I do a lot with mental conditioning, sports psychology, teaching people about themselves through horsemanship, becoming better humans through our horses.
Kathy is bringing along her decades of experience to All About Horses, and she'll cover horsemanship techniques and practices from the beginning of the riding season to the end.
What do we look for in conditioning a horse? Maybe using a round pen correctly. Groundwork, where does that play a role in being safe and being able to start that foundation for the riding season? Of course, we'll get into saddle work, learning about softness, lightness, timing, feel, all those key phrases that we love to hear in the horse world. The basic issues that we see people have with their horses, and I look forward to people giving me more ideas of things they'd like to see, real things that they have happen, and how do I handle that? I'm absolutely passionate about learning everything there is about horses. And now I'm in a position where horses are my hobby for the first time in 20 plus years. And it's just opened these amazing new doors to just focus on me and my horse. And we like to play.
Sheila will explore and present on everything from horse health and alternative care to martial arts and horseback archery.
For the past year, my main focus has been horseback archery. We're hoping to actually do what we call a bow camp, and we would all stay out there at Dunrovin and basically train from 8 in the morning till dark. And, we would do all kinds of different things. It's not just shoot arrows nonstop. There will be a certain amount of conditioning and a certain amount of games. We all love to play.
Rather than looking for one right answer, the central goal for us in All About Horses is to explore the whole spectrum of knowledge, opinion, and experience in the horse world, and to share all of that with you.
So that horse owners have confidence to experiment, and that people who just have a passing interest in horses can find that area that interests them the most.
Curious about horses? Yeah, us too. So stay tuned for Days at Dunrovin's All About Horses program and follow Suzanne, Kathy, Sheila, and our guest experts on their search for knowledge.
10 years ago, I would have said, oh, that's just woo-woo stuff. But I've seen enough to go, wow, there's something to that.